I'm here with Ivan Rozić, Head of Sales for OddsMatrix. So Ivan, lovely to see you. EveryMatrix just announced record 2023 results, and OM has had its best ever year. Can you talk us through the major Tier 1 launches in the past 12 months and the future plans that you have for the sportsbook this year?
All right. Well, I think life of a company is very much similar to life of a person. So you got plenty of these memories throughout your whole lifetime, but there's only a handful of them that are really core memories that you stick onto. I think really 23 provided us with at least one or two like that. Company has been around for 16 years, and I think, launches like the ones that we had this year are the ones that make it, very, very special. It was a long and exhausting road, I think, for both sides, both our partners and us. But I think what we did was tremendous. Honestly, like launching Bet at Home inside of Germany, which is one of the most regulated markets in Europe, and seeing HSL or Szerencséjáték launching in Hungary, I mean, we couldn't expect what we actually ran into because we launched Szerencséjáték late October. Couple of weeks in after the migration, they actually recorded their record week in terms of GGR, record week in terms of new signups. It's something that even we at EveryMatrix haven't seen in very, very long time, in 60 years of the company. So I think it was a success not only to launch it and have the product up and running, but actually the commercial success behind it has been tremendous for both sides. And I think, this has been something that it's very, very important for OddsMatrix, obviously, as our sportsbook has been growing. And now we've believed in the product for many years now. We know what we did, but it was about showing the world what we can do out in the public and out for everybody to see. And now with these sites that are up and running, everybody can actually, trust that our vision and our statements are 100% true. So our plan for 24 and years to come is to build on that. The foundations and the relationship with these partners has been tremendous. Honestly, not just because of the cooperation that they did during the project, but the vision that they put in and the passion that they put in behind their businesses is actually making our sportsbook even better day in, day out. And this is something that I'm sure a lot of other operators can appreciate and will see the value of, come time to talk to us about their projects and their needs. But a couple of things that I wanted to mention for the plans in 24 and further down the road is that we've worked very hard to get our product up to the level where it is right now. Jewel in the crown was these two launches for 23, but I don't think the public still knows what we've been cooking while we were producing these operators out to the market. We've been working hard on actually making our sportsbook very much structured in a way EveryMatrix is structured. So we have a small matrix within the OddsMatrix, and we rolled out a couple of products that are going to be hopefully making some ripples in the market as well. Just to mention a few, we will be rolling out in 24 the first omni-channel partner with us, meaning that our retail solution, which is probably one of the most modern ones out there, is going to be fully functional in a production client together with the full online solution. And this is something we are very much looking forward to. And I think our retail can actually, make an impact. Everybody's talking about how important retail will be and how important it is right now. But I think there hasn't been a company for a very long time that's doing retail as native as we are. It's a real environment which controls the hardware and the shops that you're running. And it's based on industry knowledge and people who had built systems like these in the past, but they decided to make it even better with the modern technologies. So we're really excited about that. Hopefully just the first of many to come. And the second thing I want to highlight is a couple of stuff that we did that we believe is truly unique. Our quants team, together with our product experts within OddsMatrix, created a couple of services that are catering to big size operations that have their own modeling teams, that have their own big sportsbook operations. And the goal of it is to make your odds and make your margins even better. I'm talking about historical odds and odds audit, which are two products that we have launched recently, which we also developed with one of our partners. So I think that's a statement right there that you cannot work on a product in a vacuum where you're isolated from outside the world. You really need the know-how and the knowledge from the operators. And I think the interest we've been getting right now is something that's just going to spread like wildfire, honestly, because we believe that we can actually influence. The core of these products is actually to show operators how good their odds are compared to the rest of the market. We've got tons of data, so they can actually take a single game, from the last 3 seasons or even more, and then I can actually see, millisecond by millisecond, what their odds were compared to all the other operators out there, and they can fine tune their product in order to achieve better margins, better results, ultimately better experience for their players, right? So these are the two kind of things that I wanted to mention. Of course, with the full sportsbook, especially the turnkey one, we're hoping to just build upon the success of 23. But honestly, if you have a year so for Q4 last year, we actually doubled in number of bets, and we tripled in the total GGR for Q4. That kind of growth is something staggering, especially for a company this size and a sportsbook of this size. And I think years to come, we are looking very good in continuing that kind of trend.
Ivan, thank you.
Thank you.